guys, welcome back to Creative Shack. My name's Lisa, and today we're gonna get ready for fall. So fall is in the stores now. Fall is pretty much everywhere, but it's not fall right now. So I know it's August. We have to get ready for fall, especially crafters. And I'm going to show you how I actually get organized for each season. So we're going to start with fall, and then I use this system for every single holiday and every season. Okay, and it does work out for me. So I know what's in my stash and I need to use them. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so now the first step is to grab a shelf that you're really not going to use for the holiday season. Okay, and that's for fall, Halloween, and Christmas and Thanksgiving. Okay, so those are a lot of months. You're talking a little bit of August, September, October, November, December. That's 5 months. Okay, and if you don't have the space like I do, you can always use a cart, one of those rolling carts, and you can get 1 to 2 of them and organize your stuff like that as well too. So always think outside the box. This time I'm going to use this shelf. This shelf worked out great last year. The year before that I did a cubicle shelf. Okay, and yes, cubicle shelves are great, you know, but I am actually going to use this one because it is a little bit bigger. I'm not using the top and I'm not using the bottom of it because the bottom of it has a drawer and it has some cabinets, and those are where my stickers and ribbon is. So I'm not even going to use that. I'm just going to use 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves. That's it. So this shelf contains styrofoam filler, leaves, sticks, like stuff like that. Okay, and I'm going to move that in my hallway. Okay, so then that's what you have to figure out. If you're using this kind of stuff, or if you're using a certain spot, where are you going to put the other stuff? You can put them in a container. That's what I usually do. Or you can put them in a different spot. So let's get started. Okay, so now you want to figure out bins. Okay, these are my extra bins that I just want to keep just in case. And I love these book bins. These are actually one of my favorite bins, just because the shape of them. So I only have 3 of them, and I only have 4 of these ones. So I'm going to do my best to organize with this kind of stuff and figure out where I'm going to place everything. Okay, and just see if everything works. Okay guys, so here it is, and everything actually fits. I fit as many in as possible. You know, you just have to play around. These shelves do not adjust at all. So I'm just trying to figure everything out here. So anyway, all these bins, yes, are from the Dollar Tree. These are amazing, amazing, amazing bins, from locker bins to book bins to little baskets like this, and then to the rectangular bins as well. They always have these, but they're always in different colors. So, but I've had these for a very long time. The only bin that's not from Dollar Tree is this one. This one's actually from Big Lots, and I've had this for years. And I mean, talking like maybe 10 years, and it's still in great use. So I have a couple bins. I have 3 bins of fall, okay? Fall. I can't believe I have 3 bins. One bin is just pumpkins. The other bin is just floral. So those 2 bins right there, I don't know if I can actually fit all my floral in here. Me and my mom went a little crazy with 90% off at Hobby Lobby, and that's what happens. And especially with the pumpkins. But I want to see how much embellishments I have for the upcoming fall. All right. Okay, so who doesn't have a bin like this for all your fall crafting stuff? I feel like everybody has it. Here's the thing, this is why I decided to do that, is because I've been buying the same stuff because I can't find it in this bin. And by seeing everything, it's kind of like a store. Like you're doing a project and you're like, okay, I need something. And then you just pull out the stuff that you can see. That's why I do it. This right here was just not working. I would pull this bin and just kind of dig to find something. And I'm sick of doing that. So, but I'm glad that I have a lot too. Just there's like a lot of things that are in plastic bags. I organize a lot of things with plastic bags. A lot of people do. You know, like these are all bows, you know, stuff like that. So I just want to make sure everything can fit in those bins, that type of thing. And then I have a bunch of ribbon. Yes, ribbon. So that was separate. So what you want to do is you want to put all your stuff in piles, like all like wooden stuff like this, and all like words, like metal words. You want to put them all in piles. And that's how we're going to try to fit everything in there. Okay? Okay, so like I said, I always have a huge box of pumpkins and a huge box of picks. So I'm just going to pull out the ones that I like and go from there. And I'm going to probably just do the small pumpkins in a bin. And so I can just, you know, keep on using it. If I need a bigger pumpkin, I will go back into this bin. That's what I'll do. Alright guys, so now this is all ready for fall. I actually had to use this cart right here because I didn't know how many picks and pumpkins and all of that I had, and I thought I just wanted to leave it in a bin. I decided to sort them out in categories. So this is what I actually look and see what I need and what I do not need to buy because I have to use this stuff. Okay, so let's start with this bin. This one, it has like that unfinished wood. It has like these ornaments. They have apples and pumpkins, you know, stuff like this that you can get from Dollar Tree. I have a whole bin of it. This right here is letters and words that are galvanized tin and wooden words that says hello fall. So stuff like that. This right here has all leaves. All leaves. That's a big bin with just leaves, which is ridiculous. This right here has like pumpkins that are wood. I have like leaves that are wood that they're all ready to go. I can just place them right onto something. Over here has mini pumpkins. This is crazy. I have all these little hats. That is insane. So they're like little scarecrow hats. I did put one of these little organizers. You can get this at the Dollar Tree. So as you can see, I have like little buttons in here, little pumpkins, and you can see that's a broom and a flower. So just little things like that I like to put right in there. This is all fabric. Now over here, I kind of organized this with all little wooden pieces. Now wooden pieces meaning all these little embellishments. You're talking like little leaves to these little trucks to these little leaves that are bigger than the little ones. So I kind of sort them out like that. And then you can see those little stickers over there as well too. They're like wooden stickers. So then over here, I have bigger pumpkins. Right here, I have like just miscellaneous stuff. And I have like a little bucket full of these little trucks. And then here are little hay bales, mini hay bales. Now I do put them in like little plastic bags because they get so many little hay around, so they do shed. I did put this in here to remind me that I have a lot of these that are actually in over here. So I put this right there. This is all acorns, okay? I just decided to put them all in this little bin from Dollar Tree. This is all bows, all different types of bows. You have big bows, little bows, raffia bows. Okay, here is all the pumpkins, which is crazy, guys. This bin full of pumpkins. I did pull out my fall stickers, so I want to use those up. So I put those in there, and then here is ribbon, which is insane. That's crazy. So over here in my cart, I want to show you, this is all like bigger things. This says fall. So I really wanted to make a huge sign. I have some scarecrows here. Actually, a lot of scarecrows. I have raffia, and I have big glitter leaves. So I just wanted to put that right there. I did sort my picks to glitter to non-glitter and all that kind of stuff. You know, I have like some of these, and then some of these like little embellishments kind of a thing. And these are all the book bins from Dollar Tree. I put all my flowers here, and then these types of flowers that are plastic, grass, that type of thing. So yeah, I think this actually works out better than just, you know, going through a bin. Now, I will tell you this, I have bigger flowers and bigger leaves and bigger pumpkins that are on a pick. Now, I left those in the bin because I just have way too much, and these are just the ones that you just want to embellish with, you know. So yeah, so this actually works out really good for me, and I will be doing this for Halloween and Christmas as well. And I hope this definitely helps you. So yeah, guys, if you guys like this organizational video, give me a thumbs up. And if you didn't subscribe, you can always subscribe to my channel. I love you on board. And I'll see you next one. Bye, guys. Take care.